Are you worried that dating apps are changing the way we find love? Over 50% of US couples under 30 now meet online, compared to just 11% a decade ago. But is this technological shift improving our love lives or creating new challenges? This video explores the hidden impacts of dating apps on relationships, mental health, and society, and what we can do to find meaningful connections in a swipe-right world. Dating apps operate on a fundamental psychological principle known as the paradox of choice, when too many options lead to decision paralysis and decreased satisfaction. What most users don't realize is that these platforms aren't designed to help you find lasting love. They're engineered to maximize profit by keeping you single and swiping. The dating app industry generates billions in revenue through premium features, with the average user spending $243 annually on these services. If dating apps truly worked efficiently at creating relationships, their business model would collapse as users found partners and left the platforms. The swiping mechanism triggers dopamine release patterns similar to gambling addiction, transforming dating apps into behavioral addiction vectors that prioritize engagement over successful matching. Fear of missing out plays a particularly powerful role in online dating, with users experiencing persistent anxiety that someone better might be just one swipe away. Dating app users with high levels of FOMO are 37% less likely to commit to exclusive relationships, as the constant exposure to alternatives creates a comparison mindset where current partners are unconsciously evaluated against idealized possibilities. Functional MRI scans reveal that viewing multiple dating profiles activates the same brain regions associated with shopping, transforming potential partners into commodities rather than individuals to connect with authentically.
Breaking news.
One of the most profound consequences of modern dating patterns is the dramatic rise in childlessness, which has nearly tripled since 1980, reaching 28% of women by age 45 in 2023. Dating apps paradoxically extend the partner-seeking phase of life, with users spending an average of 4.7 years actively using these platforms before finding a long-term partner, valuable reproductive years that previous generations spent in established relationships. The biological consequences are significant, as many couples begin attempting conception only after their peak fertility years have passed, leading to increased reliance on expensive fertility treatments with limited success rates and significant psychological impacts for those who remain involuntarily childless. Meeting someone in person offers several distinct advantages that digital platforms simply cannot replicate. In-person meetings engage all five senses, with research showing people can detect compatibility through scent alone with surprising accuracy. Real-life interactions reveal authentic behaviors impossible to observe online, with studies indicating that 65% of communication is nonverbal. Meeting in natural environments provides valuable contextual information about character that carefully curated profiles deliberately obscure, while real-time interaction creates dynamic feedback loops that establish neural synchrony between individuals, literally getting on the same wavelength, which correlates strongly with relationship satisfaction and longevity. As digital dating becomes normalized, research indicates concerning declines in real-world social competencies, with 40% of Gen Z men reporting anxiety about initiating face-to-face conversations with potential partners. This social skill atrophy creates a self-reinforcing cycle. Decreased practice leads to increased anxiety, which further reduces willingness to engage in real-world dating scenarios. The result is a generation increasingly comfortable with digital interaction but struggling with the vulnerability and resilience required for meaningful in-person connections, creating long-term implications for relationship formation and maintenance beyond the dating phase. The evidence suggests that while dating apps offer convenience, they cannot replace the complex chemistry of in-person connection. The most successful approach combines technological tools with intentional development of social skills and opportunities for organic meetings. Consider committing to a 30-day dating app detox, joining social hobby groups centered around personal interests, practicing initiating conversations with strangers in appropriate settings, and expanding your social networks through community activities. Remember that dating apps should be tools, not lifestyle replacements. The richest connections come from shared moments of vulnerability, not shared interests listed on a profile. The transformation of modern dating through technology presents both opportunities and challenges. While dating apps have democratized access to potential partners, they've also fundamentally altered how we approach relationships, often prioritizing quantity over quality and convenience over depth. By understanding these dynamics and intentionally creating space for authentic connection, you can navigate the modern dating landscape more effectively. The key isn't rejecting technology entirely, but rather using it mindfully while preserving the irreplaceable elements of human connection that truly matter. How is your relationship with dating technology affecting your love life? This week, challenge yourself to have at least one meaningful in-person conversation with someone new, no screens involved. Share your experience in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more insights on navigating relationships in the digital age. Remember, your future partner might be standing right next to you, not hiding behind the next swipe.
Hey there! Thank you for your interest. For more interesting information, hit the subscribe button down there. Come on, do it. Thank you. Or visit us on www.unify.world. That's unify with 2 Y's. Thanks and see you soon.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to check out the next video in our Better Life Guide series. Click the thumbnail on screen now, or find the link in the description. See you there.